Hey y'all, so it's me, totally not like 3 seconds after the last video. Today was a heck of a day. Um, Woke up just in time to get to work, started driving the shuttle. Uh, Pretty average day for the most part. I got to walk a few miles on my lunch, went to the farmer's market, and let me tell you, I was a bad boy. I was a very, very bad boy. What do we? Uh, Grabbed a cream roll, a corn meal cookie, which I didn't know there was such a thing, but it's my new favorite cookie. It's pretty damn good cookie, or darn good cookie. Um, got to eat shawarma. Have you ever had shawarma? Honestly, you got to give it a try. It's some great stuff. It's like a hero, but like different. It's really, really good. I'm a fan. Uh, Except for I got a chicken shawarma. It's spicy. Also had a little bit of sesame chicken. I just kind of did not stick to diet today, but it's fine because today I pushed through and met my new peak mileage at 11.6, which is slightly over half a mile more than my best day, which was Monday. So, and I did a lot of uphill climbing, just walking, scenic cardio, uh, which was like the strong majority of it. Probably, I want to say it was like 8.5 miles of that was straight, just scenic cardio. With a lot of uphill. Uh, so all in all, I burned about 3,000 calories today, according to the computer and my watch. Uh, so I'd say that more than compensates for that. That deserves a little bit of maybe a little bit of splurge. Especially because all I ate besides that was a Mediterranean mixed salad with a little bit of turkey breast and then some little balsamic vinegar on there. Lay down a little avocado oil, just a quick little spritz-rooski. Uh, not a, not trying to drown it, uh, but just enough to where it's got a little bit of oil on it to make it go down the throat chute a little bit better. But all in all, it was a phenomenal day. I got to learn a few things from a few podcasts and just kind of chill. Besides walking 11.6 miles, let's go. Uh, Man, I wonder if Red Strength is ever gonna like sponsor me someday. Who knows? Be starting out there, and then that'd be kind of epic. Red Strength, the owner, if you're listening to this or seeing this, uh, wouldn't mind a sponsor. Uh, Same thing to you, Bucked Up. Love your yuzu peach LFG. It is some phenomenal stuff. Tastes great. Put a couple scoops into a gallon, sip on it throughout the day to self-treat some ADHD, and then just chug a heck ton of it to get a bunch of fluids and get that energy spike before a good workout. So, thank you. Uh, but all in all, I'm more than pleased with where I'm at so far. I've got over 100,000 steps in these shoes since Friday, and that's mind-boggling to me. I don't even know how that works, but I've done it. It's them right there. So I want to get over. It'd be badass to hit 75 or 100 miles on these shoes within the first week. That would be insane. I'm gonna try and do it. We'll see what I can do. Wait, no, never mind that. Not happening. Uh, Same for 60. 60 sounds like a pretty solid number. 60 or 70 in that range would be pretty cool. But noticed a couple folks are starting to follow along with my journey, and just want to say thank you for being here. And hopefully you see that You know, the hardest part of this is making the decision to live a little longer and improve your health and the quantity and quality of your life on this earth. It's as simple as just slight portion control. You know, I personally, this spring, I found out Domino's has 3-topping large pizza for $9.99. I'd slam 1 or 2 of those a day. Oreos, I'd go through half a gallon and a pack of Oreos a day, easy, like big mega stuff box. And that's just not healthy. You know, if I want an Oreo, I'll get one of them little 2-packs for 50 cents. Or say if I want a slice of pizza, just get a half slice. You know, you're craving the flavor, not the nutrients. And every course doesn't have to be a golden plate. For the majority of my food, I'm eating greens and trying to aim for lean meat. But let me tell you, I'm a Southern boy. I love me some pork, some good old barbecue pork, or I'll make this delicious barbecue chicken. And it doesn't even have to be expensive to do it. Just buy a couple chicken breasts from the bulk store, like Costco or Sam's Club. It's like $3 a pound. Throw down 2 chicken breasts in the air fryer. After rubbing on a little bit of oil, not a ton. Don't drown it. You're not waterboarding it. Apply a little bit of barbecue rub or whatever seasoning mix you want to use, and then throw on some minced onion. It'll like caramelize it, and you get a caramelized onion crusted chicken breast. It's like 500 calories in total, except for it's a mess ton of protein. It's going to sit in your system for a while, keep you full, satiated, and it tastes absolutely delicious. And 2 chicken breasts, I couldn't finish that in a sitting. Like, I mean, I could, but if I'm just trying to reach satiation more than I am trying to feel full, I really don't need as much as I thought I'd need. You know, it doesn't take a ton. Just make sure that you don't skimp on the carbs. Just make sure they're healthy carbs. Aim for like a banana before a workout. Eat 2 or 3 bananas a day, easy. Or some sweet potato. Maybe dip into some cabbage too, because that's a ton of fiber. And it's a little spicy. Eat it raw. I just like to take a little chicken, throw it in there, and just eat it like a taco. Some tasty stuff. Or just anything that's not a refined sugar is going to be... You need fuel. Your body's a machine, and if you're going to be taking a path down this journey, keto isn't going to do it for you. It leads a lot of folks into yo-yo dieting, and you know, it's as easy as, oh man, I'm doing great with this keto. I've dropped 70 pounds in like 5 months. It's insane. I couldn't ever lose this much weight. And then your brothers or moms or dads or friends' birthday rolls around, or coworkers, or some event happens, and there's cake. And you're like, that's my favorite cake, and I can't turn it down. So you have a slice, and you're like, you know what, I've already had one, might as well have another. Or even if you don't, you're going to be like, oh, all right, so maybe I'll be okay to have some tomorrow since I'm already out of ketosis. That's just not the ticket. Just, you know, if you want to have cake, eat your dang cake. Eat that cake. If you're trying to lose weight, eat cake. Just cut back on the calorie, or on the quantity. And the day you want to splurge a little bit and have one of those treats that you know is not helping with your goal, just make sure you're working off the excess calories. Even if you just dip into it, if you have 500 calories of cake, just walk for like 15-20 minutes. Like, you don't even have to work off all of it, but just a small quantity, and make better decisions about what you eat the rest of the day too. Like, rather than buttermilk or half and half or whatever in your coffee, or one of them super sugary creamers, do a little bit of milk, some skim milk, and a little bit of honey, and you've got the ticket right there. rather than getting the large ice cream, get the small cone. It's okay to not get the best deal. If you're gonna get a soda, just get the small one. You don't need 44 ounces of Dr. Pepper. It's not going to taste any better because you have a lot more of it. And at that point, you're just kind of curing boredom with something that's counterproductive to your goals. And the cravings aren't easy to fight. So just don't fight them, just control them. The one thing that I figured out real quick is, a lot of folks say, I need to build discipline. I want to build discipline in this area or that area, but discipline isn't something to build. It's a tool to teach yourself and make yourself do things you don't want to do, that you need to get comfortable using. You discipline a child, it's uncomfortable, but discipline's a tool that needs to be used at times. Sometimes you got to discipline yourself in that regard. It doesn't mean punishment. It means just self-development by doing things you really don't want to do. And the biggest thing that I've realized, got it from Chris Terrell Coaching. Check him out. I'm gonna link him in the description. I love what this guy's got to say. My mom's the one who inspired me to start this journey, and she's the one who pointed me out to him. And if you're really trying this, you gotta check him out. But the one thing he pointed out in one of his videos that really stood out to me is, you can be more than 15 minutes away from food. You'll be fine. I'm bad about it. I would leave a bag of chips by where my gaming laptop is so I could have a snack while gaming. Leave them in the shuttle I drive, so then if I'm sitting there driving, I can grab me a snack. Carry them in my backpack. Carry them in my pocket, fanny pack. Hide them in my car, just everywhere I can. Just snack. And that is setting a landmine for your goals. A minefield. It's okay to go an hour and a half without eating. It takes discipline. You got to use discipline to not eat for that hour and a half. But just kind of set a time for yourself to eat and do it. Do some digging. There's research in both ways, whether you want to have 6 meals a day or just the standard 3 or whatever. There's research backing up both. 4, I'd say, is a good mark to reach for. But it's just the tips I got to throw at y'all today. And if there's a video of mine you've watched, I hope this is it, because I started off super psyched because I got the most I've hit. And so far, these are the tips that have helped me out the absolute most. And I'm excited to share more tips with y'all as I learn and grow, and hopefully bring y'all along on the journey with me. And maybe I'll start doing other videos of different forms of growth, spiritual or whatever, who knows. Drop it down in the comments what you want to see if you're watching this. Otherwise, future Paul, again, you're welcome. And if it's just future Paul watching this, or if it's somebody else watching this, even just one person, I just want you to know that I love you, and I'm keeping y'all in my prayers, and you absolutely got this. Nothing can stop you but you. And just be smart about it, love yourself, and be kind to yourself. But be willing to discipline yourself and use that tool. So, alright, I'm starting to ramble, and about to hit 15 minutes. I'm really trying to get that 10-minute video mark, so then someday when I blow up and make it big, then I can make money. Alright, love y'all, take care, God bless, see y'all next time.